Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First play of the game. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is T.J. Watt. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Bravo 80.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Jeffrey Bossa on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Philadelphia.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 14-yard line.
Ready. Set up. 70 Lion. Set up.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
They'll break the huddle.
And 5.
It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive at the very least. See if you can come away with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. They'll look to throw. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll be taken down. That's a pickup of 18. And will set up a very manageable 2nd and 2.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
At the 60, at the 60. At the 60, at the 60.
Now this looks like a design run. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
It's been a really impressive drive up until this point. I really like the way the offensive line looks, Mike. And here on this last 3rd down, they pick up just enough. Fresh set of downs. Brings up 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
Henry. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
again. It'll be Henry. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go, set.
So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Set.
Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, New England. That is first touchdown of the new year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
To number 89. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kicker on
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Trying the left side, and here's Smith. Down the sideline, inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Back to the air once more on second down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This is about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Eagles build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the
Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 27-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards.
That's good.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Down. Here's Ty Zentner to kick it. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. First down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll have it across midfield, now at the opposing 46-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down, and this is all going to be erased. Here's a run going left. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to be
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Whose kick is good. And the Patriots are back within a score. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. A run inside with Smith.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third down, 3 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown of this first half. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles move out to a 24-10 lead.
Patriots 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Manor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Defensively.
Here we go.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. New England's going to take their second timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll air this one out for Watkins, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. And And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Got it. Ready? Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Smith. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Once again, it's Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. First down, they go right back to Smith. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Ready? Hot, 7, up to 19. Panther 60, Panther 60.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was is arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The ball comes out, and the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going for it on fourth down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Here comes the screen to Spears. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And then that is Jordan Watkins. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Patriots ready for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
It's Smith. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Smith again. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
It's 3rd and 4. On the ground, it's Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure That return was not going anywhere.
Ready up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Watkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinals, go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's complete to Watkins. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Game on. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Good, able to add the extra point. And the Pats back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. Whoa! Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On the handoff, it's Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Finds room inside the 40. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And
this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Back to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. Game on. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Patriots will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
First down here, it's Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
60 Bison, 72.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Patriots
Here's
take over
1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Set up. Set go.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Henry.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Henry. Oh, yeah. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, New England. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game, 31-31.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
Quick throw here is complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They're trying to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now, on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. To throw here to begin the drop. This one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
They'll take over
You know, Mike, it's not often that you could say one individual player may have won his team the game, but I think this might be one of those circumstances. It's the first play of overtime, and there he is, putting his teammates on his back, picking off that pass. Now, thanks to his effort, they just got to knock this one through the goalposts, and it's all over. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, a run with Smith. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
To give up the middle to Smith. Won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 32 yards.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run with Smith. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They try to punch it in with Smith. And he gets to the outside and takes it in.